to tell her that this stream wasn't a one-time thing. So that when I messed with her about never watching it, she's like, I didn't know it was a thing. And I'm like, I told you!
Shame on you.
Yeah,
So,
apparently.
is she gonna spend, like, the next week just watching all of our past raid nights?
Oh god, I hope not.
I don't know, man. I would find them entertaining. And then again, I'm in them, so I can't really speak to that. It's my humor, because I'm in it.
Let's see here. Actually, here.
Like, one S alt white? White? Right?
You mean 05? Or do you actually mean 01?
It feels weird to take Saucy off out of my static friend group.
What?
I have a friend group where I specifically assign people who are in the static.
Yeah, it felt weird changing his role on the Discord channel too.
You should, honestly, you should
I
probably
get the
give him his
feeling
own
that I'm not
role.
actually like under raid friend. I'm under like the worst person in the world tab.
In mine?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
I only have the one party group. It's you're either a friend or you're a friend who's also in the static. That's how my tabs work. I don't.
I didn't know you could have that.
Well, it's not tab. It's little things, and you can sort. You can like filter by the groups and stuff.
See, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, if you right click on someone's name in your friends thing, you can see assigned friend group.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
Yep. All of the stag members have little stars next to their names. And then once you open the assign menu, you can right click on one of the group names in order to change that group's name.
So is
So
our
when I'm
plan
off.
just to do 5 and 6 tonight?
I mean, I figured we can do 5 and 6 and try to do 7, but probably
Well,
I doubt we'll be able to do it with the pub.
just wait till Arctic. I don't want to run that on the book.
Fair. Oh me, oh my.
Ha, I did it. I am an ornament on this house.
You what?
Look, I'm an ornament up here.
Oh, hey, nice.
What?
These
Someone else's
collectibles,
house.
man. It's like, hey, let's do some collectibles. Fails 3 steps in a row. You know what? Someone should do when it comes to streaming.
What?
Edit the videos. It's probably a lot of work. Because instead of having like a 2-hour video, if we cut out the funny moments.
Yeah, that takes effort.
Yeah, fair.
I play Red Mage. I don't like effort. You know what I mean, right, Samurai?
Yeah, wait, fuck you.
I probably would give that a try. I just don't know a good editing program that's free.
I've thought about it. I just don't know if the video card in my computer can handle it.
Good idea. Yeah, I'll use that.
Oh god, we
Wait,
have
do we
we have
make a-
3 potatoes this time. Jesus Christ.
More lalas to sacrifice to the gods.
Oh yeah, we should probably tell you that we have the sacrificial Lala policy.
You had good fucking luck with that.
We just
Well, you are, yeah.
if we always have had more luck whenever we have a Lala, and the idea is that they are a sacrifice to the gods.
Good luck. I'll probably roll for that too, so I guess I'm screwed.
Let's clear the one all the way in the back.
You got it, Illyria?
Yeah. I will be his friend. And kill him.
It's a mercy killing, really. B-side for those who need it.
Should I clear it up?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop hitting that button today.
And we lost Bumazu.
Take swap. Refresh your dots.
Oh god. Oh god.
Did you get caught by the little tiny ones?
No, I got caught by threat. I had threat on all but one of them.
Yeah, I always pop diversion when that part starts.
I count on that more for... I'll save it for that now.
Yeah, they're a little annoying.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess that was my bad. I didn't know the warrior was going into tank stance or if I should.
I'm not worried. We'll still get it.
Yeah, no, we're... DPS is fine on that front.
Where's my little one? Here you are.
I should hope you know where your little one is.
Haha.
It's Tuesday
She
night.
frantically looks around the room.
Do you know where your children are?
Oh, some heavy cooldowns needed.
I know where my children are.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
In your balls.
Still.
Oh.
I love balls.
So do we all.
Speaking of the child.
Do you guys usually have a specific personality, or...?
I think Blue normally does, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I might be wrong on that, but...
No, usually it's saucy.
It's saucy? Okay, so I guess you can LB.
I'll do it, I think, at the next... After the knockback, I think is a good time, when Acid Raid's going out.
I think that's when usually gets done, yeah.
I barely remember.
A side, for those who need it. A side. Clear up the middle two. Well, what? What the fuck was that bullshit? I was running and my character just started running the other way. Oh, that's great.
Alright, I'll be in.
I'm gonna not stack for that anymore. Let's clear up one of these if we can. Drop it behind A.
Drop this one in the middle for melee.
There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. And I've already got those earrings, so if anybody else wants them, go for it.
Was anyone person?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I was person.
29 Yuki.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
2.9?
C.
Yikes, I gotta get better.
I'm gonna restart game real quick.
Why don't you want to know, Aka?
Because I died, and I feel like I did really bad, and I didn't use any pots, because I wasn't paying attention at the beginning of the fight.
Mm.
So, my DPS was probably down from normal.
I died too. So I feel, yeah.
I fucking, like, yeah, I was back from the thing, and, like, I was running, and then my character's just like, oh, let me just go bloop real quick, and then I felt drained.
It happens. Yours was due to certain nonsense, and Sato, yours was. I'm gonna just go ahead and blame the fluff muffin.
It's all good. Like I think a lot of trouble I'm gonna have is getting used to the way different people do things in groups, because I only have done these fights like the first few weeks of the patch. So I mean, even like the common pug strats, I'm not gonna really.
It's okay. We're not really worried about the rest of these as much as we are 7, because 7 we do things. Man,
I think I have a pretty good feel for 7 anyway, so I think I'll be good. But the one thing, well, we're not gonna do that tonight, though, right? Is what you were saying?
Yeah, we
7,
don't.
We're not doing tonight. Because
I mean, I assume you would still want him to potentially get drops too. So.
Yeah.
Especially when our first clear was last week.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's always a better idea. If you can get
Also, we have some terrible ass luck with pugs.
I know that happens. It seems like a full pug group can do all right, but a pug jumping into a static, it always seems weird. And I don't know if it's because the static is so static or what, but we always did too in the mild static.
What if my DPS is low because it didn't dark arts enough?
Ooh, I topped that one. Yay. I'm a real boy.
Oh god, that number. Oh, that hurt my soul to look at.
Then why'd you look?
Cause you said so. But I didn't look at it.
I mean, I don't like it either.
But then again, the warrior did 2.9, so
Like,
okay.
I barely beat you, Sato, and you died, so that seems about right. I've made I've made my peace with the fact that I'm a red mage, and therefore my DPS numbers are never going to be the best.
Yeah, well, I mean, red
I
mage.
will try not to fuck things up, and my DPS will be better on this one because my DPS is always better.
Any RNG heavy job is going to be, interesting.
Don't you talk to me about RNG. I'm a bard.
Red mage has very little RPG, it turns out.
There's some props. I mean, it's not like it can make a
props
difference in the speed at which you ramp up, but the
It
props
does.
are pretty generous, like 50%, right?
Yeah, they're all 50%, and you have ways of making them even better. And like, it does. The thing with rage, it doesn't even matter if you don't get your procs. It really doesn't.
It doesn't slow you down much, yeah.
No, like
It
it's
matters for me.
Oh yeah.
It's what my class is all about. Alright. I'm coming for you, warrior. Let's see if you can hold threat from me.
Yuki?
Yeah, you're the alternate.
Yep.
Move out. Somebody in.
Oh, that's all.
Get him up quick. We need him up. Blue might be taking over a team. Pop a cooldown, Yuki. Blue move. Oh, heal him up. Don't move out yet. Okay. DPS and healers get your colors.
Jimizu, your color.
Blue and Saito.
This gonna hurt, isn't it?
Oh, get him up. Everybody move out.
Oh, too late. Oh, I'm good. Shit. Sorry.
I completely forgot which phase that was. That was me being an idiot.
Okay, we have LB3.
Okay. Isn't there a movement coming up here?
No.
Dodge? Okay. I thought this is where we double dodged. Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Down to everybody move in.
Come up.
Get flop up. Pop some cooldowns, heal Yuki up. Okay, remember Yuki, this one is going to be where you're going to need to run to the thing after it explodes. With the AoE on the outside. Okay, get to the wind, Yuki. Get him up. Blue and Sato. I have mana in 22 seconds for you guys.
I'm LB, I think. It's a good time.
Everyone's back in. Move out, out. Behind Dwayne. Okay, everybody move in.
Why do I never roll high?
I rolled a 1 on the polish.
was a rather easy raid night.
Yeah. Wow. I still cleared 5k on that.
Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. That's good DPS
Jeez.
right there. Everyone's above 5k.
Yeah. I
You-
died and cleared 5.
He wasn't above 5k. Lyria was, Dumazu was, not Yuki.
Yuki spent so much time dead that fight through no fault of his own.
I have never off fight before.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah. It's just you didn't clear 5.
I feel
Yeah.
like if I
I have no idea how I
I'm
cleared
sorry.
5.
I'm sorry, Yuki, but we're gonna have to find a warrior that can break 5k.
Well, he wasn't playing Warrior. If he was playing Warrior, he might have.
No. If he was playing
No.
warrior, you'd get close to 5k.
Okay, like 3.8 was the highest I've ever made it. I have no idea how warriors are making 5 to 4k. I can't.
Are they getting like pocketed or padded?
I'm thinking it's pattern. I'm also thinking a mixer of the accessories, even though that's a 100, 200 DPS difference,
Oh,
so
I
not
hate
huge
pattern
much, but also
Arctic has
Yeah,
been yelling at you to go get your accessories.
yeah. No.
I used
And
to do
also-
that every patch cycle for Warrior, and I hated it. I hated it.
Also, I think it's the diamond weapon. Mostly, I'm gonna go with pattern. I know with 5S, that's a huge strat. There's a lot of, like, during the ads, you can use inner release, where Dragoon gives you tether.
Oh,
a lot of
just
people think that's
decimate.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that is just ridiculous.
So we up for anything else tonight?
I mean, I'm all down for cutting things.
Chop, chop, chop.
A choppa, a choppa good.
Billy Mays here for Slap Chop.
Oh, the slap chop. That's a great remix.
You'll love my nuts.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it. You're gonna love my nuts. It's so good.
You can bet that if you're in this groove, there's gonna be something about nuts. It's gonna be said.
I mean, I'm notably vulgar myself. I just,
You'll get along
have
well.
to get acclimated. I'm still the goldfish in the baggie of my own water, getting used to the tank's water, you know what I'm saying? The temperature.
Yeah.
I want to go belly up, I gotta get
You'll
coached.
find that I'm the cause of most problems with this group.
And you're in charge, which is weird.
And I'm in charge, yeah.
I mean, you did
Well,
get me.
no.
killed.
Lyria's in charge. I'm just
Lyr-
in your head.
I think
Yeah.
it wasn't you that. Yeah, you got me killed. So I will blame you.
I got you killed.
I don't remember
You know
who I'm getting used to voices, but I was like, ugh,
I'm
it's
Akka.
not
I'm the
September
bard.
LB, is
It
right?
was Akka.
I-
Yes, it was me.
Akka's
Yeah,
the one who told
yeah.
you to.
You son of a bitch!
He's
I
the
should have
top
followed
dog.
my instincts.
The person who sounds like he's always eating donuts is me.
Oh, good. I mean,
Yeah, that's actually a good description. I'll accept that.
safe question: are you always eating donuts?
No, I'm just deaf.
He's just Canadian.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yuki.
That'll
Wait,
do
so
it.
you're not on the server. Damn it, Yuki!
But
I just found out when I go to sit on this bench as a Lala, I have to jump. I jump to sit.
To where?
This-
You have to jump to get up
Come
there?
here. Look at this. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Shit!
That's so cute!
Oh my god!
At least you're a Lala fell,
Lala
man. We
is
have the
fun.
ups. We got the ups, dude.
Oh, I
Got the
love
giant-
Oh, yeah.
this.
Lou's
it's
got a
gonna be
point.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be really hard to change back. I'm telling you. I
Oh
don't
man,
want to be a Lala, but goddamn if it isn't
I-
making it hard not to want.
I've been a Lala for a long time. I go between. I was Aura for a bit, but I go between Aura or Lala and Makote. consistently.
Pretty consistently stay Alra. Occasionally I go Cat Girl, but there's why I had to do this for our raid group so we'd have a sacrificial Lala. And it
I was
worked.
Rogan and as tank for a while because the rest of the raid group was Lalas, so it was 7 Lalafell and a Rogadin, and I took the PvP gear, the bear gear, and just dyed it like pure white. So I was the Klondike bear, and I just had a bunch of Lalas. It was great.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I normally am like the female Oa, but recently I've been getting into male Oa.
Where, yeah.
I think male Makote animations for the remotes are just so fucking good that I have to. I just have to. I go back to it so often because of that.
I feel like if I'm tanking, male Oa is suited.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Also,
So hang on, guys. So did we want to do something else for the night?
yeah, I'm down.
Bird farm, dog farm, Alexander.
Yes, Alexander. I love Alexander.
I've never done Alexander, if only because Yuki gets so excited every time you bring it up.
Yeah.
Let's do
Alexander's actually a
AAS.
lot of
It's
fun.
outdated content, right? It's so easy. There aren't mechanics.
All right, let's do 8S.
Hey, do we want to go do we should go do Unending Coil Ultimate or whatever,
We can't. We physically can't.
because we never cleared 4.
Really? You guys didn't kill Exa?
We
To kill Exa.
Line run it.
The
We
static was only
became
created
a
a few months in,
yeah.
like, with a few months
not
left.
even a few months. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
like 2 months before. Yeah.
So
I was on that raid fight before I joined this group, but out of everyone here, I was the only one who had actually had like any raid experience, which is why I'm the call out guy.
I've raided some.
No. I mean,
Not
back our
much.
original group.
Oh.
It was like I had up to 04 as an astrologian. Aunt Lyria had like 1 and 2. I don't know, Yuki, did you have any raiding experience when you joined? I don't remember.
9S and 10S is Dragoon.
Right, but you didn't have any like Omega, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, so
No, most of the people that got recruited the first time around were like brand new.
yeah. There was me and you, I think, that had raiding experience.
Well, it's the way it was advertised. I was like, yeah, I'm going to give this a try. Because I think Lyria advertised it as like a casual, like, man, it's been a long time. But casual for
Yeah, it was supposed to be the casual and fun-loving group, and somehow we evolved into mid-core.
I mean,
That's cool.
With mid-core with 2-hour raid nights, yeah.
I actually, that's one of the things that I really
Could you
like seeing.
could you
is 2-hour
imagine
raid
how
nights.
well we'd be doing if we had an actual 3-hour raid night? Like most hardcore groups have.
Oh yeah.
to be fair, we do 3 nights a week.
Well, yeah, but that's no different from when I was a top 2 player. Like,
I think
I literally had, well, we did 4 nights a week, but yeah, 3 hours a night for 4 days a week.
Jeez, no, thank you.
That's a lot.
I think
That is, but Lyria, that's how you become a top 2 player.
Yeah.
that's when I was raiding in WoW, it was 6 nights a week. And it
When I was
3
raiding
hours every
WoW,
night.
my group did 4 nights a week. And did we do?
I'm too
Yeah,
lazy
4
to
nights,
do.
but
to
that
do
was
that
also
much.
like for longer though. Like I had to I had to stop playing that game because it was interfering with school.
Yeah.
No, WoW was ridiculous. But I think everything I've ever been hardcore in has been like 4 nights a week. I want to say 4
Well,
nights a
good thing
week,
we're
but
not
it's been so
hardcore
long,
then,
I don't
huh?
remember.
We're casual mid-core nerds, nerding it up with our nerdiness.
So we doing that? Well, actually, you know what? I feel like I could be okay with that thing.
Are we gonna do what? What are we doing? What do we
I'm
decide?
down for Alexander.
Oh,
I mean, I think they want to do Shinryu, but if they do Shinryu, I'm not taking that.
I've never done Shinryu.
Oh God.
It's a fight.
Yeah, I don't want to do Shinryu if no one's seen it.
I'd rather do it as a status.
I would
because,
like
my
to do.
God.
This is my plan for us. If we do clear, once we get like everything down on farm and everyone gets the gear they need, like I do want to go back to having our Monday fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Saito, just so you know, like when we first started this group, to kind of the way it is now, we had a Monday raid night. That was like an optional raid night. Not everybody had to come, but just
We did
go
that
back and do old
twice.
content. Yeah, well, you know, and then we started getting really into the raids and shit. So,
Yeah.
but I do want to bring it back once we get back into things.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so let's make a decision. Alexander, let's do this.
Yeah, I feel like if our party comp, we could clear a lot of it.
I've never done
easily
Alexander.
It's okay. I was in here like trying to remember fights from
No,
my memory of what 2.5 years ago at this point. Last night?
I've never done
No,
Alexander.
not last night. Whatever it was.
Like
Like-
normal?
I've never done Alexander.
Oh yeah,
Right.
poetics.
Alexander normal it is.
No.
Why don't you
Yeah.
want to do Alexander, man?
Time for cutscenes.
Oh.
It's
Use it.
actually a fun
I-
fucking raid.
I hope you're excited for a subpar story.
I'm like,
Hey man, you say that, but in freaking Alexander 12, you go back in time and save yourself.
No,
That's
A12
that's
was a
spoilers.
very, A12 was a very fantastic fight.
Yes, no, everything else you're
Spoilers.
right. The story-wise,
Spoilers.
Also, Brute Justice is so amazing.
Brute Justice is my homeboy.
Brute Justice is the only one that I haven't cleared
Oh, on Savage?
on Savage. Yeah.
I mostly got like when I started Heaven's Ward, who was already when Midas was pretty much at the end. So I mostly got into raiding when it came to Creator, and then with relics and everything, I started doing the rest. So like, these are fun. Good old days.
We had a lot of tank issues during Maiden.
Oops, just
What?
ignore that.
Stock ass stock.
It's still cute from earlier.
Oh, love that Alexander fight.
That's good.
Right. No, what was I saying? Something about Alexander. Oh yeah, we were during the Maiden stretch. We went through, I think, a total of like 8 tanks.
Oh,
It
wow.
was pretty.
I
So-
had... Oh, go ahead.
Hang on, I can ask.
Are we doing Binding Coil 1? What are we doing?
Alexander normal?
I thought we were gonna do Alexander normal.
Oh, what did I say?
Wait,
Binding coil.
Oh, yeah. The Fist of the Father, then?
Yes.
wait,
Hang
hold on.
on.
Before you
Kitty, you unlocked it yet or no?
Yeah. I
Okay.
unlocked it.
Don't begrudging this. It's actually a fun fight. All the fights are fun.
Don't be grudging, you curmudgeon.
Exactly.
I forgot to unsync it. I'm just on top of it.
Yeah, let's not queue into random ass tank. Although I would have loved for that queue to pop and we all left and that tank's like, alright, I'm gonna get right back into a queue.
Point people, jeez.
It's how I get my rocks off. Don't judge me.
By the way, do any of you guys need the loot?
No.
Okay, I'm going for Glam Farm.
I don't think...
Why are you
Again, I
guys
might have
making
a
me
better
do
luck with
this
Savage.
again?
Are you doing the anima? Poetics.
Why do I have to do this?
You're going to love it.
Also, it turns out A2 normal is almost soloable if you're a warrior. It took a while.
Is this one of those really annoying ones like Coil was, where you actually have to go kill all of the trash mobs?
I wish that was a
No.
thing that still happened. I hate that that doesn't happen. I hate that
I
the
don't like
coolest set pieces are in the 24-mans, and there's nothing like that in the raids.
like I prefer that the raids in this
The
game
arena
are
style?
much more one and done than they are in other games.
I don't like
It's
it
a pain in the
coil,
ass.
the coil way, but I did like the Alexander way, where you go through and there are small little ads or stuff to go through, but not as big as that coil.
Was it like T9 or I think T10 Kalia, the 300. I think that had some of the coolest trash we had to split up. I think that was the one. I don't know. I like that part of raiding. I think it's an interesting, different feel. I don't know how to put it.
Oh, wait a second. How we put?
Because the first one's gonna die before the second one spawns.
Ooh, cutscene.
It's just gonna get wrecked.
All right, everyone, give me a minute.
Whoop.
Doomzu, we needed to wait for Takeda.
No, it's fine. You guys can do it. Go on without me. Don't worry. I'll just cheer you on from here.
Are you actually logged off? I don't know, sealed out, whatever.
Yeah.
Stop DPSing.
First one dies.
Oh, it won't matter. He's at like 90%. He'll be dead before it matters. And people used to light from this at 60.
This is normal, Doomzu.
Oh, this isn't Savage?
No, we have to run Takeda through him because he hasn't done normal yet.
Lols.
You don't have to do anything. I don't want to be part of this.
Hold on,
mean-
bathroom.
I mean, what why?
Wait, why did I just get all of the loot? I didn't want any of this loot.
Did you roll on it, or did Yuki leave?
No, I was the only one here.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought Yuki wanted it all.
Ah,
I think he wants the savage stuff, right?
Could be. Now he's AFK.
Why do I have a Heavensward Helm fragment?
That's from Thornton, yes? Or normal? I
It's
think
Thornton
EX.
EX. It's the thing that you get 99 of, and you can buy the bird.
I'm just gonna get rid of it.
One of your party members does not meet the requirement for this duty.
I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm still in a cutscene. What do you want from me?
We want the world from you, Takeda. Why haven't you given it to us yet? You promised us bigger and better things.
No, I didn't. I promised you mediocre results. I literally promised you mediocrity. I don't even remember who these characters are.
okay.
I've learned that I don't care enough to actually sit through it.
Just watch it, please.
No, I'm not going to watch it probably. I'm only doing this because I feel pressured into it. All right.
It's raining again.
Did you just say it's raining men?
That's kind of.
Hallelujah! It's raining.
Amen.
It's raining tacos.
Fun fact: it's men and let the bodies hit the floor are the same event, 2 different viewpoints.
I mean, I like that. That's good.
That's my crit is higher.
My crit's not.
Pepper.
Did somebody call for you trash mobs?
I did.
How many of these are there, by the way?
Fights? How many? There's 12.
We don't have to do each individual one. Oh wait.
Twice.
That's why I was.
It won't take that long.
We're only an hour into raid, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it took us like 30-ish minutes to finish that stuff. Did double first pulls.
You're welcome, by the way.
Sacrificial Lala.
Hey, I did die twice. Damn it! Ooh, I'm gonna be the God Walker. Oh, get away from him.
I don't know what these do, but they look cool.
Witness my Gundam.
Holy hell, stop jumping.
Someone else can have that thing.
Man, those were a lot of ads all over the place.
Yeah, they were just moving like crazy. Almost like something was pulling them.
You get all that crap, Yuki.
Yay. Yeah, it took me a while to but the Godwalkers are pulling some of the ads around. Like, oh my god, this guy won't stop jumping.
Yeah.
Will anyone think less of me if I run away for the night?
Yes.
Does anyone who will anyone who less of me if I run away?
I suppose that depends on whether or not I matter, sir.
I just really wanted to troll Yuki with.
Oh crap, where's my phone? I found a picture that was so relatable. Give me a sec.
Also, Akka, I like how you never thought to suggest that we go into Eureka with this time. Only way you would have gotten me to go in there.
Oh, well. Maybe next time.
I'm sure I'm level 3 in Eureka.
Yeah, Akka gets complaining at me because I refuse to do Eureka.
I was more interesting for how long it took to make it.
Going with friends is fine. Like, everything's more fun with friends.
Why don't you want your anima weapon?
Because why does that matter
Best
to
thing
me?
for you.
And I'm a red mage. My DPS will be shit no matter what.
Sorry, you
Big boys.
you mispronounced Resmage.
Haha!
What he meant to say was res dispenser.
I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
noticed, but that's the funniest thing is the way we have our res policy set up. I don't even do the first reses. Lyria handles the reses. Handles first res if Swiftcast is up.
I think that's how our healers did it. Just Resmage for a while. So, makes sense.
She does that, and then anything beyond that one I take care of.
I'm here, by the way.
Yeah, when I subbed in for some friends who were stuck on virus, it was being res dispenser, and it was a shit show. They were not good at virus.
Oh, do the two melee pass virus before or after the pushback in your group? That's an important question for me. After. Man, that's terrifying to me. Okay, so I might fuck that up, but I'm sure I'll handle it otherwise.
Yeah. What was it that you and Saucy had figured out? Yeah, the person who starts with it doesn't move.
So the person who picks it up grabs it from them, and then you move back to the center. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it. Is whoever is grabbing the virus next, whether it's after the knockback or when you're back in the stack, whoever grabs the virus is the person that's.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's how we usually do it. But sometimes, like a couple of our people don't use voice chat a lot, like Doomazoo. And so sometimes they can't give the countdown for people to come grab it, so they'll like run over to the people. I was using an example as someone who doesn't always voice chat.
Don't worry, I'll talk a lot. I love the sound of my own voice. I'm gonna let my dogs in.
Same.
By the way, if it's on like the last pass off, you guys can pass the virus like the route to me. I'm not moving.
Usually it's whichever melee DPS, or I forget the exact order. I think it's like the initial swap off when the melee DPSs get knocked back, and then it's what Akka, Dumazu, Arctic, and if something goes weird, I fill in. I think that's our normal rotation for that. It turns out it's not that hard as long as everybody like stays on the same sort of message and communicate times left on stuff.
Yeah, fair. By the way, what are we waiting for?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, the longer we don't have to do these things, the happier. Why did I say that? Why do you hate me, Lyria?
Aw, I don't hate you. You're my best friend. Remember, you're my decorating buddy.
Aww. Then why are you making me do this?
Because I care about your progression through the entirety of the game.
Electricity. Zap zap. Skill hits. I'm hugging a shark now.
Wait, this is living liquid, right?
Yep. Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Okay, it was really, really terrible. Instead
Have you seen the? I have a friend who did a speed run of it at one of the GDQs a while back. It was really good. The crowd got real into it.
For a second, I thought I went back to the engine.
Every time I see this guy, I think of the Wipe song.
Every time I see this guy, I feel uncontrollable rage.
Why?
I hated this fight when it was like brand new. It was so hard.
Yeah, this was a pain in the ass.
I like that sigh of resignation.
Remember the other week when we did this with 4 people?
Oh yeah, no, 4. Wait,
Oh, you, me, Leary, and Saucy, yeah?
yeah, 5. But that was 5S.
I thought we did this too. I thought we did like all of them. Oh no, it wasn't 5 people because we were taking Luther normals. Oh, then who the hell did we take through normals?
Was it Steve? Just not even gonna. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forget, are there dolls in normal?
I forget too.
If they are, they don't matter like they do in Heart and Savage. I'm pretty sure.
I think I want
I
to say
don't
it's just the
know.
legs.
Well,
we
you do
four
get,
man Savage like 2 weeks ago.
nice. You do get sucked into the side room, I
Yeah.
think, still, but
Oh,
it's
wait.
the Gobwalker is Dumoser. It's 4 is pretty easy.
Oh,
Oh, made of paper.
You guys got achievement.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. That cutscene was just an explosion with no one looking at it. Hey, I actually am gonna for real bow out now. Because I forgot I have a meeting really early tomorrow with my boss who is currently in China.
oh,
Okay.
Normally we have
meetings
meetings
at 1 through 4.
yeah,
That's
normally
less
we have
to do
meetings
next time.
Normally we have meetings at like 3:30 p.m., but because he's in China, we're having to do it like really early in the morning so that it's still a reasonable time where he is.
fair enough.
And I'm unhappy about this. I don't want to have to. I don't want to.
Well, hope you have fun.
And it's just going over some work I've done. General researchy things.
It could be fun.
Yeah. They pay me for it, so hey.
Yeah, see? Take care.
Well, now we can do Savage. Everyone has Savage unlocked, right? Yeah, right.
Who else wants to join?
Saucy, do you want to come join for like an hour?
He's not in voice chat.
He's
Nobody's watching the stream.
Oh,
He's been typing in chat, like free company chat.
Ooh, where's the stream?
Oh, sure, look at that, yeah. Get him in here. Hey, you. You with the weird weapon. You're the leader. You gotta bring him in here.
Oh, I just put up a party finder. He can join it himself.
Oh. Huh. We're not filling it all out, right?
No, I just put it up in private so he can join. Because I'm lazy.
Wait, Sato, do you use diversion on cooldown?
Typically, depending on the phase of the fight, like if there's, I mean, I guess a good example would be for X-Death. There are several hate resets, so there are some where it'd be more important to use than others, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I definitely try to remember to use it on cooldown, and yeah, unless it requires other usage. Or if I die, then I don't worry about it. Of course, that's the best hate reset.
You pass.
I hate diversion, though. I think it's the shittiest skill in the game. I hate that I don't have any kind of threat dump. I just have a... I mean, they made it a lot better, but it's not that great for Samurai either because our damage is just consistent. And so using diversion on a burst isn't really a thing for us. So, I don't know. I wish we had a threat dump. Like almost every other class does.
Yeah, I said the same thing when it came to Dragoons, how I wish most classes that had a backstep also dumpster aggro. Also, I feel like I should practice the circle. Man, that's hard to pronounce. Circle shirk.
Oh yeah, that's great. I mean, even if you don't circle shirk, even if you just voke shirk in general, it's a fantastic tool. But circle shirk is silly, just stupid.
I have not tried it yet.
I mean, I don't know if they intend. I imagine, well, it's Square Enix. They don't intend a lot of things that the players figure out, but like it is very powerful. Basically, if you have a decent opening threat and you don't have a fight like X-Death where threat resets constantly, Circle Shirk makes both tanks not really in tank stance if they don't need to be. Which I also hate that meta, but that's a different thing entirely. I don't know, man. All they need to do is put a threat dump on Invigorate, and they'd be so happy.
With what?
Put a threat dump on Invigorate, like they do with Presence of Mind. What is the Lucid Dreaming, whatever it's called, the mana regen. But
Oh yeah,
also-
Lucid.
Yeah, that's all I need to do, and I'm good. But like, there was a spot in 6 where I was climbing up on threat. Diversion was coming up though, and it was a big enough lead that it should have fine, but it's still annoying.
Yeah, I feel like I should actually look into and practice. Now the content provokes sick. So far, I haven't really been doing that unless obviously tank swap.
Yeah. Like it's useful, if there's downtime in a fight and you're not going to need provoke, and for example in 6, like if the AOE that he casts constantly, like while that's going out, if there's not some tank buster that's coming up immediately, or you can get it off during the cast, boom, provoke shuriken, the boss doesn't even turn. So
Valeria,
I mean,
invite me again.
At the same time, so far in every fight, I've found a moment where I can, like, if I'm warrior, I'll pop into tank stance, which everyone says you shouldn't do in DPS loss, but I use Unchained. So, like in 5S with head on, that's what I do. Success, I try to do it when the siren is coming up.
Hang on. Are we gonna continue on from 5, or are we gonna go clear 1 through 4 again for these guys? Because I don't think Lou was there for 4, and I don't know if Sato cares.
It doesn't matter to me what we do. I don't know that I ever actually cleared the Savage. Because it broke the static that I'd been together with for more than 2 years. But yeah, I hate that fight so goddamn much. Now it's probably laughable.
Yeah, we 5-manned it.
Oh, I'm sure. Like it's just nothing wrecks you anymore. You're not punished for tiny mistake, and you can just DPS through everything. Which is good. Like it shouldn't be a pain now. It's irrelevant.
Well, in that case, let's just continue on with 5.
You need 2 tanks.
Okay.
I can go paladin. I mean, I won't do near as much damage, but like it won't matter. It's all go paladin.
Saucy.
Oh, unless you wanna
Tank run!
Oh, we're not doing a tank.
Dark Knight, it's level 60.
Wait, did you 5 already?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
5
we
tech
did,
off.
right.
We did it.
Yeah. We were on 6. Okay, that's what I meant. We should do 6. I don't think we need 2 tanks for 6, but I'll stay tank. Dumazu, go back healer or DPS or something. Probably don't need 2 healers, I don't think.
Dumazu doesn't really have a DPS.
Excuse you, he's got a bard.
That's alright.
The more damage the better, the quicker we clear it.
Oh, he went healer.
It's fine.
What's in one of these? Was it 7 or was it 6 that had the kitty in it?
That's 7, which is great.
This is 6.
This fight is awesome. I love this fight. Normal and Savage.
So,
Like,
fun
oh.
fact about this fight, I hate this is the worst fight in the entire
I
raid
love
tier.
this fight so much.
Fuck this
I
fight.
love it.
You wanna know why you fight? Because on fucking Savage, if you get all the way to the last boss and you die, you gotta start from boss number 1.
Oh yeah. Man, the best was when you hit like a day of backwards. Like, well, guess we're fucked. Oh man.
I have nightmares of chakrams.
Oh, this is Savage.
Duzu, don't pull on Savage, please. Does anybody remember Invisible Bombs?
Yeah, I can do it. Probably. And I'm sure I can take the hits. 52k, like.
I'm sure you could take them too, back in the day.
Never done
I
Midas.
think I had like 40 back then.
Back in the day? Like...
I don't remember.
You probably
Oh,
had
really?
less than 20 at this point. Yeah, I think...
Oh, I thought I might have had 40 as a warrior. I don't remember, I guess.
Oh, as a warrior? I'm sorry. As
Yeah.
a warrior, you probably...
Oh yeah, I was
I thought you
like
meant
before
DPS.
Stormblood. No, before Stormblood, I was a tank for like 10 years.
Who not
straight.
ready?
Dumazu not readied.
He was typing, probably.
Okay. You got main tank, Yuki, yeah?
Oh yeah. I mean, the warrior pull threat is insane.
Trick tack. Trick tack.
Oh. We're probably gonna kill this thing before it even.
He always jumps.
Alright, kill the 4 in the around the edge first. And then kill the one in the middle. I guess it really doesn't matter. But yeah.
I think don't forget to see invisible bombs.
Back away from Yuki.
Run to Yuki.
Yeah, and I don't know if it even matters really.
No, it seems like it's not.
Back in the day, if the DPS was stacked on top of the tank,
Oh,
I would
you
have died there.
You're done.
Alright! Fuck this one.
Two hands is shared, if I remember
Yeah,
right.
two
Single
hands
hand
is share, one
single.
hand is tank buster, and the other thing is run away. Run away.
Oh, is somebody dating far? Well, it won't matter. Never mind.
No, it does matter.
Well, no, the double drill. I was gonna say.
Oh, double drill? No.
Far, but it does not matter.
We're not
This is
gonna see that.
Oh, here it comes. Oh boy. Just
Well,
spread out.
he's dead anyways, so we're not gonna actually see the mechanic.
He's gonna do the middle stuff though. He does that regardless.
But yeah, oh jeez.
Thank you, the green orb.
Yeah, you can take the green.
Get away.
I got this one. Yeah, don't actually stack up for those. These things still hurt.
These, well, we might be able to kill this actually. The little ones kill first, I guess. Two green orbs
kill the
are
little
up,
ones first.
or one rather.
I got Lyria. Let things take those.
It's fine.
He's got plus still Yuki. Single buster, get away from Yuki.
Wow,
Do
this
a
thing
double
exploded
buster
in the
coming in.
middle and nobody
This will be
died.
both tank. Don't stack. Oh, he didn't even get to the double buster. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
This one we might just straight up die. Like if the numbers get fucked. We should be able to handle it, I guess.
Come take it from me, Yuki.
I was waiting for equilibrium.
Oh, 3 people. 3 people in mine.
I'm in. Oh, damn it, I got on the wrong fight because of it.
Yeah, we want to actually get those. It's you stack based on the number of orbs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what it is, and it's 2 groups. You have anywhere between 2 in front, 2 in back, to 4 in front and 4 in back.
Well,
it might
don't get 4 and 4.
It might be worth just sacking whoever gets it.
Well, it has to stack because otherwise it explodes and kills everyone. Yeah.
No, it just kills everyone who fails and is inside. I think if you're outside, I think so, because like the back group can fuck up, but the front group can live. I could be wrong, I guess, I don't know.
Alright.
But I'll go back to the healers if they need 3. And then I'll call for Saucy to go back if they need 4, and you guys are 3 up front. Lou will be your 3rd up front. Otherwise it'll be 2 tanks. Good? Good.
Man, the Ferocles like one-shot them.
go, Yuki.
Wow.
We had two
Don't
stacks.
stack up. Don't stack up. Don't stack up.
What even happened there?
The tank buster's magic, and you have 2 stacks of vulnerability from the first boss. Don't stack.
Thanks, Yuki.
What? You said stack.
Don't stack.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Let's see if we can burst down one of these. Less damage to everybody.
They must have a
Probably not.
massive pile of HP. Single
Yeah,
buster.
they do. I mean, they don't do much damage, luckily.
Ow!
That was a single buster.
That hurt me. That hurt Saucy Body.
Get away from the boss. So, if 3, Louis is in front. If 3, I'm in back. If 4, Saucy is either front or back. If we get double 4s, I guess one of the tanks sack?
I say no melee because it can be a healer. I just say melee.
What do you mean?
Whatever melee has it will then.
It's going to be on a tank, I'm pretty sure. It's on a tank or a healer. I'm almost positive.
I'd rather die than the healers.
So a tank. So whichever tank sacks if it's 4 and 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's pull this. More damage.
Oh, and also the height thing. You need to be opposite of your buff's little picture, I guess. Is it? Three and back.
2, so it's me and Yuki.
Oh, Saucy!
I went the wrong way.
We can kill him. We can kill him. We can kill him.
You said 3 and back, right?
Yeah, I'm 3. You're number 4 and back.
Do as you start raising.
Yeah.
My bad.
We should have enough time, actually.
Yeah, wait a
It's
minute.
14 minute rage timer,
I
so.
was gonna say it's 14 minutes. We don't need.
And the last boss, I hope we can just burn down, because that's too much shit to explain. There's so much that happens.
If you get an ice thing, run out of the group. That's all you should really need to know.
Well, you gotta freeze the water.
That's true.
Or the water explodes and probably wipes us?
Saucy, come back. Don't pull that, boss.
I'm not going to.
Good, because I think we would die like instantly.
Do the healers need mana?
We might consider weakness just for burning the boss faster. I don't know.
Well, not much we can really do since this is still technically in combat.
Oh, I know. It's the rage timer's ticking, but I mean, we did what, a minute and a half for all 3 of those?
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer for the second fight because you have to do the middle stuff, but no.
So Saucy, the reason that he came up front wasn't because he made a mistake, it's because he wanted Akka to die.
What?
Typical Saucy.
Typical Saucy.
Alright, want me to pull?
Yeah, go ahead. We should do that. Burn it quick. Maximum cooldown.
Maximum effort.
TA.
Uh-oh, elemental.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot lightning with this tank.
Fires move out.
Photo stack. Ooh.
Move out of that.
Just down with Miyuki. We can probably kill it.
Yeah, we can.
Don't be near the water though. Oh. Okay, so I think one, if we don't have weakness, we can get it, and two, basically once the water drops, just get away from it, and it won't explode, and we'll kill it before it matters.
Yeah, I was about to say, Larry, get out of there, but then it exploded and killed us.
I mean, at least we have Echo.
Didn't we have that from? Isn't that just always on?
Well, not every fight, not the current tier of Savage.
Well, no, I know. But it's not like Trials where it ticks up on wipes.
Yeah, we're all grown adults.
I don't know if I buy that statement.
I'm 7 at heart. But really, I'm a 12-year-old.
Stack on Yuki.
Did Saucy try to kill us?
It wouldn't kill you. Back in the day.
Ooh, invisible mines.
Yeah, it would've.
So only one invisible mine?
Want me to wait?
Go.
No,
I know Akka should take it. He's got 3 stacks. He'll get wrecked.
Oh, yeah. Guys, let's do this.
Get away. Double Buster. Tank share. Or everybody can, yeah. Kill the next orbs fast, we should be able to skip the single buster. Although it'll be a single drill before that. That thing still hits hard, man.
Yeah, well, because single drill is a percent based on how close.
Yeah.
It doesn't, yeah. Even if it's an old mechanic, it's a 1 to 100%. Alright, maximum cooldown. Four up front, 2 and back. 4 up front, 2 and back.
Oh.
Go!
We got it, but we can't rest. Time to die! Right? Or does Phoenix down work or anything? Do we have one of those?
I don't think that works.
I mean, let's find out. Nope. Oh yeah, because it's in battle. Some meditating shit. Yeah. Alright.
Good luck, you two. Nice day. Godspeed. I want to know how Lyria survived. Oh, right. This is the mechanic right shit thing.
I know how I survived. I can tell you.
Should we, to be on the safe side, just always have
The 2 marks sack?
back? Yeah.
You could. I mean, you lose 1 healer and 1 tank, and then he dies shortly after that.
Say, shouldn't need anything outside of that.
The other thing to note is that I don't know if the height thing will one-shot anybody who screws it up, but that might kill people too.
Yeah, but that one's like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and pull.
Sure. Coming through or coming back.
Ow.
Probably just so bad, actually.
Potential. I mean, basically the way double drill works is it targets the farthest person and the closest person to the boss. So effectively, someone who is close to the just run to the edge. So me doing that. Double drill.
It doesn't do enough damage for it to matter. I'll run in. Oh, you jerk.
In my defense, it's so small I can't see you.
Double buster.
Everybody.
That is still terrible too. And that's stupid discs. Yeah.
That's why I said I still have nightmares of this fight.
Yeah. I think it's just a fantastic fight, but yeah,
I
it is a
played a
thing.
summoner on this fight, sir.
I
This was
played
not a
Warrior.
fun fight.
So we're sacking the numbers? Is the current plan?
Yeah.
Does it go through home king?
Probably?
Good question. I can look.
Not.
It's gonna be on me. I don't think it's ever on me. But I can look again and find out.
Yeah, it might be the off tank.
I can give it a try. I'll stack off to the side by myself. Oh, it's Yuki. You're the home gang. Yay, home gang works.
Both healers.
But that's still healing.
We could maybe still kill it.
Let's give it a try.
Basically, whoever gets the water.
I'll tank it, Yuki. Yeah, whoever gets water after it spawns, run out of it.
Whoever has lightning, which is the yellow buff, just go stand next to the main tank after the fireballs and stuff.
I have
Oh.
water. Don't come
Alright, never mind.
I'm not-
Lightning, I'll stand next to you, Lou. Just, how long do you have?
8 seconds.
Don't come up here, you guys. Give me a couple seconds. Move away.
Alright. Let's wait here and then we'll move over to the boss. Okay.
Oh god, I have second water.
Do people have to soak it? Oh, you can't get it a second time, so someone has to soak it with you, huh?
Is that it?
Because I know the lightning had to be shared and passed. The water probably has to be passed too, because if you get it again, then you're done. I guess.
Need one person stacking on water.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't remember, like, the last boss has so many terrible instant wipe mechanics that happen so fast that it's hard to remember. Yeah.
It's in Tanya flashback.
Oh, that was a good play too.
So whichever healer gets the circle on the third boss will die. I don't mean that to be mean, I mean that because we think we need that little DPS. Or do you want me to tank this one each year?
Oh, I thought you were gonna tank it.
Oh, alright, I can. Alright, Chomps, time's up, let's do this. Yeah, maybe that might be better too, so you can get more DPS on it. We'll do significant DPS.
Who, me?
I don't have any materia. Don't give us a hug.
Also gonna the inner release. My god, that does a lot of damage and rips a lot of aggro too.
Well, I also use like 1 like 5 aggro. Alright, so you'll take this one. I'll take the rest.
Yeah, it's screwed for my health.
Single buster.
Oh, signature? It's for you to take. I thought. Oh boy. Well, we got the least annoying of the drills, or the shotgun sometimes.
Single drill, get away. Ooh. Single buster in.
That was not a fast.
Oh. Double drill. Double buster. Oh.
Alright, I'll take this one. Do more damage.
Let's wait a second for that paralyze, yeah.
Yeah.
pick this up.
So whichever healer gets it, run off. Whichever tank gets it, just gang on again.
And try to make sure you're standing on the right height, because that will one-shot you, I believe.
Alright, so if I get the ring,
Get the ring, hold the ring in. I got it, I'm gonna living dead.
Woo, look at that. It did work.
Alright. Oh!
Oh, you did heal up.
What did you do?
I didn't get healed up from the healers, so living dead killed me.
I thought I
Okay.
Give it
It's
like
okay.
20 seconds. 20 seconds for trick attack. No, give it 20 seconds for trick attack.
20 seconds.
Is you
20
healing
seconds.
this one?
You use the other thing.
Okay, Anka, you go to whoever has lightning, and I'll go to whoever has water, and we should be able to pass that way and be okay. I don't know if water takes more than 2 people,
Okay.
but that should be okay.
We're good.
So if I get water, what do I do?
If you get water,
I feel like I actually remember like water being like a stack.
oh, it was everybody but the 2 people in lightning, but I don't remember why. I mean, it might be if we get water,
Maybe it's like
we
a
just
damage.
stack on. That might be it. I think if you get water, just run off to the side somewhere, and be nowhere near lightning. And we'll try to do that, and I'll try to soak with you.
I'm trying to figure out why water is exploding so quickly.
Well, I think the time is. I think because the same person has water again. Because you remember the reason why you had to trade the buffs around, because you couldn't get the same buff twice in a row, or like it had to be. You know what I mean? It had to be traded.
So let's do this then.
Yeah, I thought Alexander was all health based because I'm pretty sure they said Alexander was health based, whereas Omega has been time based.
Water on A and like lightning on B.
Okay. Is the plan for you to go with whoever has lightning,
Yeah,
and everyone else to go to water? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll
And if you have lightning, I will go to you.
unless you have water, then
Your main tank can stay out. Should be able to.
Only go to water if you have water.
No, everyone goes to water unless you have lightning.
water, then
The lightning person.
tank and the lightning.
Okay, so I'll keep the boss still.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just move him out of the lava. Also, hang on. My debuff's done, so I'll make
Let's go.
I was gonna say like I haven't released stuff, so I'm just gonna rip that.
So actually, Yuki, go to B for lightning.
I'll do that. Alright, I have water. Got 15 seconds on it though.
Here comes the fire buffs. Everybody move out. Go to water.
Alright, everyone to A.
Unless you have lightning. Somebody go to lightning.
5 seconds.
Go to lightning. Go to B. Okay, never mind. You got it.
Sasha's got it. Okay, everyone get ready to run away. Run away! Get to the boss, kill it.
Hey,
If the ice doesn't... it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. We got it.
hey, look at that. We did it, guys.
Yay.
Hey.
Oh, man. But yeah, what had to happen before, yeah, like he's saying, you had to freeze the water so it didn't blow up, and then eventually you had to, like, there were 2 waters at one point, and you had to, like, keep one frozen and then hit the other one with fire because you couldn't freeze it. So it evaporated. Like, it was so, oh, it's so crazy. It's so good. The next boss is the cat. The cat and the giant death ball
Oh, yeah.
with the cages.
But the star is like I think we need 2 tanks and healers.
Yeah, 2 tanks, 2 healers for that, for sure.
think you also want a caster too. Well, I guess a healer could go, but like getting the jails, you might be able to just power through it, but I don't know if you could.
I don't have a caster.
But yeah, it's not geared, but it doesn't matter.
Blue or yeah, okay. Blue or Leary have a red mage. You can fill it there.
You want me to go red mage?
Yeah, you need that. You need a caster. So Saito, you can go back.
Okay.
Sam.
But I do not remember the cues for which jail is which role. I do not, for the life of me, remember that. And it was very like regimented.
Red is the DPS jail, and you need to like the DPS need to DPS down the lock, and the DPS inside needs to stay still because it deals damage when you move or use actions. Tanks is just pop a cooldown. Healers is there's like a green mist that comes up out of your jail and you need to stand on it because it will poison everybody if you don't. It's like a instant clear.
On the DPS jail, didn't you have to kill something on the DPS jail?
You did, but you can't move until the.
Oh, until they break the lock.
Yeah, sorry, I should say that.
Yeah, I forget.
And then I don't remember the fourth jail. Was there a fourth jail? Oh, it was like a melee DPS jail. That's right. There's a melee DPS jail and a ranged DPS jail. Ranged DPS jail is the one where you
with the lock, right?
With the lock, and then the melee DPS jail was the one where you basically have to burst down the ad or kill them.
I did that as a warrior back in the day, and it was great.
I did that as a summoner back in the day. It was kind of alright.
I did that as an enhancement shaman back in the day.
No, no. But are you for the Horde or Glory to the Alliance?
I started Horde, and then I ended up being an Alliance.
Because the Alliance is better, clearly.
Yes, indeed. Who can side with Sylvanas anyway? I don't like mustache twirling levels of evil.
I mean,
oh, are we ending, or do we want to end here? Do we want to do the next one?
I want to keep going, honestly.
Well, whatever we do, I only have like a few more minutes.
Yeah, I have class in the morning.
yeah, I have raid in like an hour,
We can
and I need to eat something.
Fine, I'm fine with that here. Good job, guys. We cleared shit in 30 minutes. Woo!
Yay.
So we are